If you're ever wondering how to put a glove back on, just put your fingers into the holes and then the thumb and pinch. There you go. You're welcome. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Empathetically me here. Sometimes upload 4 times a week, sometimes upload 4 times a day, month. Sometimes, alright. Well, you can tell I'm nervous. I have 6.5R with 2 drops of 5C into it to deepen up the color so it's a little bit more brown rather than red. And if you can't tell, we're making mistakes today. But then again, when aren't we making mistakes? That's all we do with our hair is make mistakes. I don't know. Alright. No rings on. No bracelets on. We're just giving her. So we're gonna go from our roots to the mid-lengths first. Oh my god. Should I start from the top? No. No, I shouldn't. I should get... conditioner. All of this. I should have did this first. Because what I don't want to do is get any dye on my bleached parts. Because that will make my life a living nightmare to try and get rid of. I'm sorry, Nana, I used your conditioner because I'm already in the room and my battery life is low. So, we're just gonna apologize now and buy you conditioner later. Alright, now it's on. Get that off my hands. Well, off of my gloves. I have not dyed this top part of my hair at all, so it's like still virgin hair. Here, how about I turn so you can see what I'm doing? Because I can't see what I'm doing, so you might as well see what I'm doing. Just kind of getting it in there. Making sure I get on the edges too. And then what I'm doing is just kind of mashing it in. Honestly, if I get red all over my neck, I'm cool with that. I'm honestly very cool with that. Hey look, there's nothing on my hands. Now there is. Oh my god. Nana and I went to Walmart today. While we were there, I got spunky. Nana needed new makeup, so while we were in that kind of section, I found this. And like the colors that are on there, if you can see that dark brown to that red, I was like, that might be nice because I have brown at home. So if I put a couple drops of brown in there, it'll be like a reddish brown instead of so much red. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Make sure all of that's down through the mids. This is so nerve-wracking. I'm so nervous. Because, like, what if I don't like it? You know? Like, I honestly haven't been red since high school. So that's also why I'm putting, like, a little bit of brown in there. It's like, I don't want to go fire engine red. I've done that too many times. I don't want to do it again. Now we're on to the side of the head. I'm interested to see what this homemade color will do. Because as I said, I put a couple drops of the brown that I have into this red, so then it would be a richer red, which is probably why it's going like a dark purple instead of a light purple. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. But also, like, what do I have to be nervous for? I also bought 2 boxes, so if I do have missed spots, I can take a little bit of the first solution and a little bit of the second solution, and I'm going to take this down now, and mix those together in a small dish, which I'm not new to doing. Like, I've done that a lot in the past, which is why I have this little bit of brown container, and I also have a small black container too. Oh, please don't touch my roots. Please don't touch my roots. Oh no. Oh no. Got some blonde hairs in there now. Oh well. Those are gonna go red. Look, see those blonde bits? They're already going red. Ooh. Alright, now make sure all of this is covered up in here. Especially at the crown, because my hair parts in like all different directions at the crown of my head. I have time to pull it through to the ends. I have a feeling this isn't going to work. I have a small feeling that I put a little too much brown in. I put like 6 drops. Because I figured for how much was in here, like 5-6 drops would be just enough to tint it, not make it brown again. Yeah. I mean, like, that's definitely doing a thing. So it says to leave this in for 20 minutes. It has now been 15 minutes and 30 seconds. And 42 seconds, jeez. So I'm just gonna make sure all this is in here. Get behind my ear too. Oh my goodness, look. It's going red. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. I'm also kind of scared of having like hot roots. the same time, I don't really care if I do. Because like if I have hot roots, then just dye over it brown, right? I don't care. I have brown hair dye and I have black hair dye. Oh no! No! Do you see that? Do you see that? I've got red back there. I'm a fool. I thought I wouldn't have any issues. I'm a fool. Do I want to do my eyebrows? Do I? Let's do it. Put my hair up. Let me clip. Maybe do 2 clips. Just for added security. Use the back end of my brush. Just so you can see what I can see. Maybe I shouldn't do my eyebrows. But is that gonna stop me? Alright, well, I have everything on now. Now it is 4:35, 36, sorry. I'm gonna go tape this to my head so it doesn't fall into my eyebrow. Get some of this off of my neck if there is some. Oh yeah, there is some. That's okay. Get it off my ear. Oh no, it's on my diamonds. Oh! Bastards. Off the side of my face. Oh my, is that ever going red? Ooh. That's really red. To believe I've struggled for the past 3.5 weeks to get red out of this, only to put red in the rest of my hair. I don't know. Alright, I'll be back when this is rinsed out. Long story short, I'm an idiot. I got the color I want, but it only happened on my roots. And back here is like nice, but the ends of my hair are still dark. So what I'm going to do is work backwards from how I worked earlier. I'm gonna still put some of this in, but I'm only gonna put a little less than I did last time. Because you know what? Should I put OPTEX? Yeah, I'm gonna put OPTEX in. A little bit of OPTEX in. I should have put that in the first batch, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot. And if you notice, I'm wearing another shirt because when I was rinsing everything out, I soaked myself everywhere. So, needless to say, I'm doing this again. going to do it. What did I end off with last time? Was it the back piece or the front piece? I think it was the front piece I ended with. So I'm going to do it in sections. Oh yeah, conditioner. Take conditioner and just completely drench these pieces. Because I'm also going to get the red over here because I missed that little bit of my sideburn tail thing. Put it all over that. Put it all over this. Also, when I was rinsing it out, I totally thought I got, like when I was rinsing the color, I thought I got the color that was rinsing out onto this, and I almost lost it. But then when I came upstairs, I looked in the mirror and I was like, alright, cool, we're good. And yes, I'm just slathering it on. Because I feel like this is what kind of helped me when I was rinsing it out. Because it was all over it. But this time I'm putting it on the braid and everything. Just lathering it in there. Putting it all through this part too. And this time I'm not putting it on my eyebrows because as you can see, it worked. So I don't need it there. Wipe it off my hands mostly. Put on my gloves. Separating it, dip on the ends too. Cause you know what? We're not playing today. We are not playing around. And what I'm doing is holding one side, twisting the other. Take this small clip on there. And every new section I do, I'm just going to clip it on there too. Oh no, there's still some rainbow in there. Oh well. Actually, since there's rainbow in there, I'm gonna put it. Because it said if your hair is more blonde, leave it on longer. So I'm gonna saturate this piece, because it's blonder. And then continue my way down my hair. I will see you when all of this is rinsed out. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but apparently my camera wanted to hold on for a little longer. So I will see you when it's done. So I'm doing this so I don't like ruin the surprise, but it's been like a week and I started like tying up my hair so that then I could do the next thing I wanted to do to my hair, and I forgot I didn't finish this video. So here's my hair. It looks fantastic. Like, look at the shine, the bounce, the color, like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think the only sad thing about this is that now my gray hairs are gone. But you know what? It just means that when my hair grows out, they'll just be there. And, you know, I am not even mad. Like, look at this color. Look at this color. And now my eyes are like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, the morning after, like, when I woke up, I obviously went to the bathroom, and then as I was washing my hands, I like did the little slow look up, and like freaked me out because my eyes were the same color as my eyebrows and all that, and I was like, whoa, that's a lot. Let's just preface that. It was a lot. I freaked myself out, and it was kind of one of those like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that happened. It's been a week now, and I'm doing things to this, and these little side bits, they're tucked behind my ear at the moment. So I'm just gonna kind of like braid my hair and kind of like talk about the experience. It was a lot. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh no, it's so dark. It's not even really showing up. Like, because obviously I had to do it the second time, but like to just the ends and like the mid shaft, because my roots were a lot lighter than the rest. And so then I did that, and oh my goodness, it's like perfect. Like, look at this. Look at this. Focus. Focus. Look at this. Look at this beautiful color, and you can still see some of my like grays because they're a little bit lighter, obviously, but like, I love it. It's not fire engine, it's not mahogany, it's like, this is the color that I grew up with, because like when I was born, I had like black little fuzzies, and then all of that fell out, and it turned to like strawberry blonde-ish, like when it finally came back in. And ever since then, it's just been getting slowly darker and darker and darker and darker. And I, like, I don't know, like, I'm so excited. Like, this is so cool. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm definitely gonna keep going back and grabbing that dye, because I still have the brown little bottle, so I can put like 2 or 3 drops in it and get this perfect color for my roots. And you know what? I think, now hear me out, I think I'm gonna stick with this for a while. I know, right? Me, changes hair a lot. I like this. I like it a lot. And you know what? I think it's a good solid change for me. Because, like, I was always like, I just want to keep my natural hair, just want to keep my natural hair, except for, like, these 2 little spots, keep my natural hair. I'm bored. And I feel like, look at my skin. My skin is like, hey, why didn't you do this 10 years ago? You know? Ugh, I love it. Like, look at that, look at that. Do you see what I'm seeing? Look at this. Ha! Ha! So yeah, that's a thing. This is happening. I'm now putting all of this up so I can take down the braids of these blonde bits. And the next video after this is going to be me putting in color, because like there's some red in there, so like let's just do it. I know it took me forever to get it blonde, but you know what? You know what? Blondes don't have more fun. Redheads do. So I'm putting in color. Oh my god. Nana's gonna be mad at me because she really likes the blonde with the red. Like, here, I'll show you. Like, this just, like, look at all that color in there. Like, trying to rinse it out in a basin in the basement with a hose attachment to the basin, not working. Didn't work. Not working. I soaked myself. Second time I didn't soak myself as bad because I sectioned it into like bottom and the top. So I did the top first, but that's when like a lot of the red got in here. But like, look at this. It's not even white anymore because of the red. Under here is because it was kind of protected, but like, that's not white anymore. All of that work for what? So, but I will say these two colors are kind of cool together. I'm probably gonna put like toner or something in the bottom here and then start my colors up here and then go all the way down the edge because like there's a lot of orange in there, a lot of red in there, a lot of yellow. But you know what? From like here, if I like redirected it this way and then started the color back here, see what I'm saying? Where that pink is already? I know, all this trouble for what? Yeah, so that's happening. Alright, thank you for joining me. Stay safe, stay sudsy, stay inside if at all possible. Don't be a part of the problem, and I will see you next time.